Hey everyone, so I'm back. I actually had to go and take care of my son because he was feeling a little cranky. He needed some food. So I think it's really cool how spirit works and how the universe operates, because as I was feeding him, I got like a bunch of other messages. So we're gonna go into part 2 of the channeled messages here. First thing I got was overreacting to spoken word. There's someone here that's going to be overreacting either to the words that you speak or words in general right now. It seems as though they're going through something in their Mercury. So depending on where their Mercury is, with the zodiacs, there's a need for you to be maybe a little bit more aware of the reality of how you speak to the person and how they're going to react. Okay, there's also, I got the word hillside. So someone here lives on the hillside specifically. I'm hearing the word or the name Murray or Murray. Someone here has that name or knows someone named Murray. I also got the term or the sentence companion on every side. So for someone here, there's someone that wants to tell you that there's a companion on every side, and I saw 111, so I'm going to take that as a confirmation. There's a companion on every side for you when you're sick. For some reason, someone needs to know that. I also got the message that companies are under review right now. There's someone that's under scrutiny, specifically maybe with your work, or there's going to be a company that's under review or scrutiny in the public eye soon. I heard mute then, and what that made me think of was someone right now is saying like, then mute yourself. Like they're trying to take care of multiple things probably at work, and they're saying, well, just mute yourself, or you have to say that to someone else. I'm getting the term or the word south side end or seaside. So someone's living on the southern end of their state and also by the water. I also got the words cooperative event. There's a cooperative event that's going to occur on October 27th for someone here, is what I'm hearing. And I also got, the last thing I got, which was funny, was dungaroo, peekaboo, keepsake. I didn't know what a dungaroo is, but I think it's relating to something as a mother, so let me know in the comments below. And I got 222, so we're doing really good. We have a lot of things going on here, so if you resonate with any of those messages, if you feel like you didn't get a chance to hear it really well, definitely go back and look at it. My hair is like doing all kinds of stuff today. But yeah, check it out. Let me know if anything resonates with you in the comments below if you want to, but we'll go right into the message, okay? So let's see, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And by the way, I wanted to let you guys know that I channel by scrying at times. So I may be looking at the water, I may be looking off in the distance, but I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm just trying to channel and get the energy moving to hear what spirit is saying. Okay, so we got something already. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What messages would you like to share with the collective? The collective renegades, the people that I'm going to be listening, or it's interesting, I'm going to be listening to you guys. I might know some of you. Who are the people? Like, what message would you like to give to the people that are here today? There's a lot of watery energy, a lot of cups, because I felt drawn to get water. I felt drawn to also talk about someone living on the seaside. I also felt drawn to a number of things relating to water here. Feel this strongly as well. Okay, so we have at the bottom of the deck, orphaned. So weird, I'm getting a road called Randleman Road for somebody here that maybe lives there or is looking at a place or a home on Randleman Road. 321. There's a lot of synchronicities with numbers for this group as well. Orphaned is number 5, which indicates a lot of transformation. It also pairs very well and closely with the 5 of Pentacles to me. Feeling left out in the dark, feeling stuck. Someone here needs to know that they're not alone because your guides are telling you there's a companion on every end, on every side. It seems as though they want you to know that you're surrounded by love. You're surrounded by the people that you need when you're sick, when you're in need of something, in need of salve. 444, so there's someone here that needs to know that there's stability coming to them. There's a need for you to also recognize that the compatibility that you have with people, it's going to get better, okay? I'm feeling like someone here needs to know that they're going to find people in their circle that are really resonating with them more now, and that they're not going to feel like they have to kind of mute who they are. I feel like there's a number of people who feel like they have to be aggressive in order to be taken seriously. Take care. You don't have to be that way for long. You have done what you need to do. Take heed of what your guides are telling you right now, because they're telling you the truth. You're okay. You don't have to fight, and you're not fighting alone. Someone needs to hear that, and I'm burping, so that's confirmation, because usually when Spirit speaks, I usually either get my nose itching or like I start burping. So releasing all of that energy out for you guys. But what I see here is message in a bottle. There are messages coming to you like sporadically. So Spirit gave me a lot of messages today for you guys. So I feel as though you're going to see and hear, like on every corner, you're going to hear something from Spirit. You're going to get messages from synchronicities through music is what I'm getting strongly. You're going to get it through numbers. You're going to get it through colors even. Because there's a color scheme for you guys as well, I'm noticing. So you guys started off with this like nightmare is what I'm hearing. Kind of feeling like you're alone. Feeling like you're like trying to figure out where to go. Who to turn to is what I'm hearing. Who to side with. Who's siding with you. Like who can I trust. And there's a message in a bottle. There's a message through the people that you're going to meet. And there's also a message through the signs that you're going to see. Feels like there's omens for you guys. 15 also, when you look at the number 15 in the tarot, it's the devil. Okay. So there's this energy of you coming to a realization of something, coming to an understanding of something that you didn't see before. And that's usually before the Tower. So something is going to come to you. A message is going to come to you that's going to shake you. Okay. We also have the number 7 to the sea. So it's going to take you into your emotions. It's going to take you to a higher ground, to your higher self, to looking above instead of looking at your circumstances, to trusting your insight instead of trusting what you see. That's what's interesting. I got to see before I got this message. So you guys are definitely giving me, wow, I'm channeling your energy very strongly when it comes to the sea. You guys might be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And if you're not, you're literally the opposite. So for me, I'm a Virgo, and I feel like when I delve into maybe the opposite, more so the energies that I'm not used to and not comfortable with, it tends to come from Pisces, because Pisces is opposite to Virgo. I feel like someone here is looking at the opposite of their sign, and it may be a water sign for you guys. So I would look into that definitely. The number 7 is about something being perfected. I'm hearing steal your gaze above the seas, above the water. Hold these truths steadfast is what I'm hearing. And you also have here exchanging gifts. There's gifts that others around you, your community, want to share and impart with you. There's also a need for you to recognize that you also have a lot to give, but you also are going to be poured into. It's not just a process of you giving of yourself to everyone. It's about you also receiving. Exchanging is so important when you're on this platform, whether you know it or not. You're exchanging your energy with mine. I'm giving the energy of what Spirit would like me to share with you, because I love doing this, and you're giving me the energy of what you're expecting and what you're looking for and anticipating. And Spirit produces something out of that, and we both get something out of our interactions with each other. There's so much power in a like or a dislike, in a comment, or even just saying, thank you for being here, thank you for doing this. Like speaking your mind definitely is being shown here. There's someone here that feels like people may overreact when they speak their mind, and they might be muted. They might have decided to become mute. Maybe that's what that message is for someone. They've decided to not share their mind, like what they're really thinking and feeling. Or they've had to kind of distract themselves and kind of move on from something in order to not like delve too deeply into their emotions. There's a lot of emotional healing going on here. I'm hearing that you like held something at bay, or people at bay, or within arm's length, because you didn't want to have to deal with the emotions that were so deeply needed to be repaired, is what I'm hearing. But that's changing. It's time to get out of that, maybe that pattern of doing something a certain way, love. I feel like saying that to you guys. You guys might say that to your loved ones as well. Love, you know, little like certain names. You may not do that, and that's something new that you're gonna start going into, is like feeling like you can actually like let yourself be broken down, or let yourself be as authentic as you are without having to fake it. Time to go makes me feel like you guys are opening up a new door. Number 45, which reduces to 9. You're almost there. Okay, bottom of the deck was orphaned by the book. And no place like home. When I hear by the book, I think of something standardized, something that must happen, and it happens in a form or fashion for you guys. It's like there's steps to it. And you're getting back to yourself with the number 5 again. So you start with the 5, but this is a new kind of 5. This is a homey 5. Change is good. Change is invigorating. It's new. It's nice. It's not something that's hard to swallow for you guys. Okay, Spirit. I'd like to clarify these. See what's coming through. Why is message in a bottle here, Spirit? Thank you so much for the messages that are coming through for the collective. Please provide us with understanding, insight into message in a bottle. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups again. So you guys are giving me watery energy all around here. We got the 7 of Cups. Your perceptions are changing in regards to your work life, because we have here the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. It's a progression. It's like sometimes my teeth also, like when I'm channeling, it does that, so it's kind of annoying. But anyway, Spirit is trying to talk to you about this balancing effect that you're going through. There were a lot of illusions, a lot of things that you had to choose to either take or to deny. You were given a lot of maybe opportunities, even with the number 7 here. You might have had so many different cups that you could drink from, right? Thought processes, ways of thinking or seeing the world. And you're using those patterns of thought and working towards understanding and making sense out of them and balancing them out with the 6 of Pentacles here. You're finding clarity with the Ace of Swords. So you're doing great. You're definitely you're reaping the benefits in this life from this balancing act that you've done with taking the information you received and clarifying it and making sense out of it. It's funny because you're also taking your emotional state, and it's like you're also finding a way to make it tangible. So you may do something that you love, a number of different things that you love, and that is going to produce balance in your life. This balance of give and take. You're feeding your soul, and then when you're feeding your soul, you're expending and you're producing so many beautiful things. And they're very clarified, they're very clear and direct. There's a lot of give and take energy coming through here for you guys. Can you clarify, please, Spirit, let's see what these are. The Chariot and the King of Cups. So you're coming into a lot of emotional health. Like your health is improving emotionally. You're able to see things, and you're able to take the beautiful things, to take all of your experiences, all of your emotions, and you're producing something that is very helpful and profitable. For clarifying to the sea, we have the 10 of Wands. You're addressing these dense emotions. We have the Death card and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. It's like I'm seeing an award ceremony and you're there, and literally spirit is taking you through these situations, right? You're going through the Ten of Wands energy, this really dense energy, this really overpowering and oppressive energy that you experienced in the past, and you're actually delving into your emotions, you're delving into your shadow, you're doing shadow work, you're transforming, and you're now initiated, you're now walking into the next step. 15:15 on the clock, 6:6. You've gone through some shadows, some karma. You've delved into your karma in order to acquire an understanding. And the word initiate is very important here. You're not afraid of your karma. You're not afraid of your scorpionic energy here, your transformation. It's imminent if you're not already on this path. Spirit wants to start that process if you're not already, with a specific burden on your shoulders. Can I have a clarification on exchanging gifts here for the collective, Spirit? What would you like to say to the collective? It's you, rain. I'm hearing you, rain, and I'm also feeling like you guys might be experiencing some rain right now. Sun and rain. It may seem like it's going to rain, but it's like you're noticing this change in the weather, and somehow that pattern is also shifting, and somehow it has something to do with your walk right now, your path. I'm getting Hanged Man for exchanging gifts. Oh my god, that went right in the water. Nice. So this one's the Two of Pentacles. Finding balance. You're finding balance. I love using these cards because they don't get messed up with the water. Not that much. And we have the Page of Swords. Oh wow, so you're looking to other people for finding balance in this situation. You're looking and researching and kind of like looking into other people's inner world, kind of looking at how you can produce something beautiful, finding balance with that. And yeah, you're watching the people that you're around. We have the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So you're allowing your inner child, 333, you're allowing your inner child to take its stand, and in choosing the people that you decide to take or decide to form a friendship with is what I'm feeling. Decide to work with as well. You're finding balance through watching and observing others as you exchange these gifts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please clarify time to go here? I'm hearing the number 9, so you guys might be seeing 9s a lot. That's very important. Today is the 18th, which is 9. 8 plus 1. Okay. All right. So Spirit has some cards for this. We have the 9 of Cups, the number 9 again. So this 9 of Cups energy, it's time to go and retreat into this 9 of Cups, into feeling just so fulfilled and having people that you love helping you, and vice versa, you helping them, of helping one another reach your fullest potential. Reaching the fullest of your joy, of your happiness. We have here the Devil, facing the Devil head on. No longer being plagued by it, of walking out of it even more perceptive. Mastering your sign. I feel like there's some people that are Capricorns here as well. Mastering your energy as well. And coming into the Emperor. Into insight, into understanding. More of what you seek is what I'm hearing as well. There's a lot of energy in this message about transformation, healing, growing, moving forward into the new, no longer taking what you've heard, the societal norms that people accepted and that you might have accepted in the past. Spirit guides, what else would you like to share with this collective today? What else and what other messages would you like to share? I feel like I should be closing it up now, so let's close it up with a message from Spirit. I'll have 3 Spirit guides. There we go. Flipped over and that one came through. Bottom of the deck is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So that's totally Cancer energy, mothering energy here. So the first card we have is Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change? there's fragmented parts of you that are being compensated and being clarified to you when you go out in the water, when you go out and really allow yourself to look at yourself in the mirror. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar's song, Count Me Out. It's been like one of my favorite songs, and I feel like it's being highlighted here because it's like, he mentions, there's a lyric where he talks about Amityville, about looking in the mirror. Amityville, the horror movie, you know, that movie, it's worse than that, looking at yourself in the mirror. Someone here is looking at themselves in the mirror, and they may not like everything that they see, but there's an alignment coming into place, okay? I'm also seeing keepers of the earth. Ancient ancestors are here. Ancient, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Your ancestors are beside you. There's a need for you to know how close your ancestors are to you. That's why the channeled messages are mentioning the side, hillside, south side, seaside. They are beside you. They want you to know that. And we have here the last one, crumble, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.